Good day, everyone. This presentation explores sustainability in the construction industry. Sustainability is not only a sector vital to economic development, but also a major environmental contributor. I will analyze the key sustainability issues, the stakeholders involved, and how smart strategy can embed sustainability into global construction practice. The construction industry underpins global infrastructure, which drive high emissions and material use. Sustainability matters to global business because responsible construction directly supports SDG 9, industry, innovation, and infrastructure, SDG 11, sustainable city and community, and SDG 12, responsible consumption and production. Buildings drive a major share of climate impact, about 27% of carbon dioxide from operations, and 8 to 11% from materials. At the same time, 35% of landfill waste comes from construction and demolitions. The core challenge is growing rapidly while slashing emissions, especially embedding carbon. Our ESG focus should be clear: to design for efficiency, integrate renewables, and specify low carbon circular material across the project's life cycles. The World Green Building Council 2023 emphasizes that true sustainability in construction depends on the balance of ecological, economic, and social systems. Ecologically, it promotes circular design, waste reduction, and protection of natural resources. Economically, enforcement, insurance, and finance decisions directly influence low-carbon innovation and long-term profitability. Socially, it advocates for fairness, accessibility, and well-being throughout the building life cycle. Together, these pillars align with the triple bottom line approach, ensuring sustainability delivers both environmental and human resilience. This slide highlights the key stakeholders driving sustainability in construction. First, governments and regulators lead the transition through policy such as setting carbon neutral targets, life cycle assessment requirements, and promoting circularity across the building life cycles. Next, developers and contractors play a vital role in implementing on-site waste management and recycling strategy, directly reducing construction and demolition waste while conserving resources. Community and end users influence sustainability through their demand for affordable, high quality, and culturally appropriate housing, encouraging energy efficiency and low carbon solutions. Lastly, suppliers and manufacturers, they contribute by embedding United Nations Sustainable Development Goals into production processes, innovation low carbon materials, promoting responsible manufacturing. Together, these stakeholders form an interconnected ecosystem essential for achieving a circular and carbon neutral construction industry. This slide highlights both the alignment and conflicts among stakeholders in the sustainable construction ecosystem. Starting with alignment, decision makers and policymakers are increasingly united in their commitment to sustainability as a pathway to a healthier, socially progressive, and economically resilient society. This shared direction drives the industry toward low carbon development and responsible growth. However, several conflicts persist. The first, financial versus capability gap, where investors focus on quick returns, while contractors struggle with the time, training, and resources needed to adopt new sustainable technology. The second is the upfront cost versus long-term savings. Technologies like 3D printing, it can lower costs over time, but it requires high initial investment, creating tension between financial beggars and project teams. Finally, regulatory and social pressure. Stronger government policy and rising public expectation push companies to go beyond voluntary sustainability efforts. These dynamics show that while sustainability goals are shared, achieving them require balancing costs, capabilities, and compliance across all stakeholders. This framework integrates the triple bottom line environment, society, and economy into sustainable construction. It links policy collaboration and life cycle thinking through green assessment, stakeholder cooperation, and balanced cost evaluation. Together, these components ensure construction decisions into consideration of long-term environmental, social, and economic impacts for a more resilient built environment. This slide presents 5 smart strategies to guide the transition toward a sustainable construction industry. First, and specific, implementing waste management plans can significantly cut landfill waste and pollution, protecting both human health and biodiversity. For measurable, improving resource efficiency through sustainable design and reuse aim to reduce material and energy consumption. In the achievable category, embedding sustainable development goals SDG ensure that key performance indicators like waste, water, and energy are integrated into every major project. Next, relevance. It focuses on redefining project success by adopting a life cycle perspective, evaluating environmental, social, and economic impacts rather than just cost or schedule outcomes. Finally, under time bound, all project managers should be trained to apply triple bottom line TBL principle by a set deadline, ensuring that sustainability becomes part of everyday project management practice. Together, these smart actions offer a clear and structured roadmap to achieve measurable, accountable, and long-term sustainability in construction. To conclude, the construction industry plays a fundamental role in driving national and global economic growth, contributing to job, infrastructure, and long-term wealth creation. However, achieving sustainability requires more than economic value. It demands green building practice that improve energy efficiency and protect both people and the planet throughout the project life cycle. The sector must continue to embrace technological change and innovation, adapting to rapid global transformation. Above all, true progress depends on collaboration among all stakeholders, architects, engineers, contractors, and policymakers are all working together to deliver resilient, efficient, and sustainable construction for future generations. Thank you.